Hello. Hey guys. A new song came out. If y'all have seen. Wait. New digital single released on the 24th. Jazz on the Clock, Luxiem's second unit song, now available. But whoa. So I'm finally able to talk about this. Oh wait, so first of all, I got asked, Shu, when's your next cover? Shu, when's your next cover? Which it's still in the back burner right now. But back then, I did mention there's something cool coming. How'd y'all think of the song? I saw the comments in the actual music video. I've seen some people like commenting how like after 6 months we grew a lot, we got a lot better and all that. But for me, I think one thing that changed for me in the past 6 months the most was how I was more comfortable with when I was recording. I don't know. But like back in like Hope in the Dark, I was more conservative, I guess, with while I was recording. I didn't go too crazy. I just sang. I mean, obviously it's more of it's a bit tamer of a song. Hope in the Dark, I guess. I don't know. But when I was recording Hope in the Dark, I didn't do anything crazy. I didn't like do anything more than what was given, I guess. I just like, they just told me to record what I was supposed to record. I recorded it and then that was all I submitted. But for Jazz on the Clock, I sent in a few things that I played around a little bit more. I definitely played around a little bit more with my recordings and stuff. And that was the result. The result that you could hear now, listen to now. Over at the Luxiem channel, newly created over hashtag not an ad, but also just an ad. Oh yeah, the growl. Yeah. I recorded like growl and not growl versions. Can you please hear the raw vocals? No. No. Not raw, no. Why not? Because it's not tuned. No. Not until I put it through Melodyne, I am not revealing those lines. No. Oh, at least a little studio. Like, if they release an acapella, I'm fine with that. But I'm not releasing a raw. I mean, I might sing it in the future, like, live and stuff. You might hear that, but, like, I don't want... Nah. One of the scariest thing is sharing your raw vocals. No. If I release it, I'm gonna put on the reverb. I'm gonna put on the... Oh, wait, that worked. I'm gonna put the...
Wait, it's
broken. Yeah, I'm gonna put on the attitude. And this is what you're gonna hear. But, you know... no. But you sing karaoke? Yeah, I have my reverb on. I try to make sure I have enough instrumental. Sometimes I don't have enough instrumental and I listen back to it and I'm like... Maybe I could mix it a little, but like... I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it. I could, but I don't know if I want to. Can you sing for us? Sing what? Which one? Which part? You know, I'm trying to sing Jazz on the Clock, but I'm playing Hope in the Dark right now, so my brain's just Hope in the Dark. Come on, Jazz, yeah, Jazz. Shabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-pew. Shabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba. Are you aware of the puzzles in the music video? You know, I wasn't. I didn't know anything about the like, there's apparently some hidden message within the music video. So I learned this from my younger sister. My younger sister was like, "Hey, Shu, give me a hint." And I'm like, "What? A hint for what?" "The music video." And I'm like, "What? What hint?" Like, I literally had no clue that there was like even something like that hidden in the music video. I was just looking at the music video like sent to me as like the sample. I was just looking at it. I'm like, oh, look at me. I'm in a telephone box. Oh my gosh, it's so British. The telephone box is so British. And like, oh, look, the crown, it's blue. I wasn't even paying attention to anything. I was like, oh, look. It's blue. The crown's blue. Oh, look. Oh, we have our new outfits. It looks nice. Whoa, look. Oh, look. Oh, Vox is saying, what you wanna do? What you wanna do? Tell me. Oh my gosh. They all sound nice. Wow. That was all I was doing. Shoutouts. What was it like recording your lines? So for Hope in the Dark, first of all, Staff-san told me I should record every line in Hope in the Dark just in case they want to like layer it and like swap out lines and all that. So I recorded every single line for Hope in the Dark, which is a lot of lines, especially if you include all the harmony parts and all that. So that took a while and I got tired. But when it comes to Jazz on the Clock, I was given a line like already, so I just recorded the lines that I was given. So that was like a lot easier for me to record. Wait, so you sing it? Sing. You are tempted by my smell. Yeah, I think I recorded it. I think there is a Shu Yamino version. You are tempted by my smell in my hard drive if I look for it. Do you dance while recording? I don't like dance, I don't think. But I think I do try to express myself a little. If you're talking about like slight hand motions and stuff, I might do some. Jazz on the Clock, I sang a lot less lines, so it was a lot easier for me. Did you try rapping? Yeah, I did. I did that part. The are you gonna go canvas is still blank, but do it right, you're gonna gain or pain. I did that part. I don't think I did well for that part, honestly. Oh, Jazz on the Clock? No. I wasn't assigned that line, so I didn't record that one. What part of the animation did you like the most? You know, my favorite scene is probably me in the telephone box. Not because it's a telephone box, but because when I was given a sample of like the animation, initially it was like not like the whole thing, right? So like some parts are like replaced by other assets, and the telephone box, before it became a telephone box, it was like a box with metal rods going up and down, and it looked like I was in a jail cell. So I looked at it and I was like I'm jailed, and I sent it to the Luxiem group chat. And then Ike welcomed me to the jail gang. Ike said, ha 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 ha, welcome to the gang, Shu. But yeah, Ike invited me to his jail. Jail buddy. Or the music video. The favorite part of the song? Oh, I think it has to be the part where Luca sings. It's like the put your body on me. Yeah, 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 yeah. That part. Sheesh. Luca. Sheesh. Sheesh. Like, oh my gosh. And he nailed that part. It sounded so good. I think this is my favorite part. Can you tell us anything about the JP part you recorded? Oh, yeah. One thing I wanted to talk about was that in Hope in the Dark, a lot of people were like, why did Mista get the Japanese part when Mista doesn't know any Japanese? And why did Shu not get any Japanese parts even though he's fluent in Japanese? And the reason for that was because they didn't know I was fluent in Japanese back then when I sent in my recordings. They had no clue, and they weren't able to tell who spoke Japanese and who didn't. Obviously, the Staff-san knew who spoke Japanese, but I'm pretty sure the producer side, they didn't know who spoke Japanese and who didn't speak Japanese. Or they didn't even know who was who, or I think. There's no way for them to tell. They haven't even seen a debut stream of us. Like, we haven't even streamed yet. The only information they could go off of is the sample audio files that we've sent and our names, I think. Barely. That's all they knew. That's all they knew. So when they like decided who sang what, they literally just gave lines to what they thought would sound the best. So it didn't sound fluent. No, I sang Blackout from Obsidia as a sample file. And that's like English. They only heard my English singing. So like, there's no way for them to have known that I spoke Japanese fluently. So that's why Mista got the most Japanese lines, and I didn't get any. For this time around, I'm pretty sure they already knew. They now know that I speak Japanese, so I guess that's why I got the Japanese line, but I think that's why. Or maybe they're feeling a little funny. If they knew, they were feeling a little funny giving Mista the Japanese. Or maybe they wanted to hear British Japanese. They want to hear the Doshio Monaku Boku no Sobani Itai. They want to hear that, you know? Come on, jazz, yeah, jazz. Shabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba. Shabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba.